Hopefully everybody's doing well. 3 to 7%. That's what I say. 3 to 7% might like my music. You know, I'm a realistic person, and I know like the paintings have. It's just easier. Eye appeal, paintings, landscapes, that stuff. 70 to 85%, you know, population would like those. The music, again, 3 to 7% because music's very personal. So this is an invitation to those to try to find those 3 to 7% that will appreciate my music and, you know, be like, man, kind of get a little satisfaction out of it. So really a calling out to those people. And again, you know, for me, the biggest influences were the Doors. I mean, that was, you know, I liked a little Deep Purple, but the Doors were just, that was my group. So, and growing up, I mean, I listened to rap, and Tupac was it for me. I mean, I just, something about him. And then I had a good friend, Andre Jordan, that I would produce albums for, learned a lot from him, had a lot of respect for what he did. And then my brother, who's 2 years younger, you know, taught himself music, have a lot of respect for what he does. And he kind of, you know, made me think outside the box on stuff. And so, and like I said, this past year, I started making music in 8th grade. It was just, you know, you kind of advance. But this past year, just like painting, it just opened up. It's what I've always dreamed my music would sound like and be like. And it's just so much fun because I do it in one take. And it's just, it's like a live atmosphere. I kind of imagine. I have a, you know, I can imagine things. So I do. I pretend I'm, you know, people are out there and whatever. Sometimes I imagine, you know, nobody's there. You know, it's a small show and people are, we don't want to watch this guy. Other times, like, oh man, this is going to be a good one. Either way, it's always fun. Really, so if you're ever bored, kind of, you know, like different taste in music or like any of those, you know, check it out. And I think it's great for headphones if you're walking, just doing things around the house, chores, riding bike, working out, running, any of those things. And again, I think it's just more of a personal music to just kind of listen by yourself. A lot of good messages, a lot of good talks. So I encourage that 3 to 7%. I'm trying to find them. And if you haven't subscribed, and you will, man, I appreciate it. I scrap for those. So anybody who does, thank you very much. And if you check out the music, I hope you enjoy. I absolutely, like, I listen to it. I'm blown away. I love the songs I make. I mean, it's not to be boastful. I mean, it's just, they're very unique and they're fun. So hope everybody has a great day. Adios. Take care.